Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to Christmas in July, as well as Off the Board with Pineapple Papers Day 25. Now, you're going to say, but it's Sunday, you're supposed to be doing Sketch Sunday as well, and you are right, and I will. Now, hopefully that will be up a little bit later today. And if not, then I just might be out of sync. Crystal said I could be out of sync if I needed to be. Now, I'm quite happy because at the end of the month, actually, I will have 33 or 34 off the board layouts, because although I missed a day here and there, when I missed a day, I sort of doubled up the next day, and every once in a while, I just combined it with another series that I was doing, as I'm doing today, because this is Christmas in July. And make sure you pop on down below and see all of my friends that are playing along with Christmas in July today. But I really wanted to use a pin, and as soon as I saw the pin that you can see up there in the corner, I knew exactly which photo I wanted to scrapbook. And this will not go in my generic Christmas album. This will go into my nephew's family album. And so there are 4 stockings in the photo, the colors of course, and this is a gorgeous photo of them on Christmas morning. The 4 of them. There is a mantle. There are no stockings, but there is a mantle. They are in the family pajama. They're Christmas pajamas for 2020. And is that not the most beautiful family you have ever seen? Now, am I a little bit biased? Maybe. But I don't know. I honestly do think so. So, I wanted to do an L-shaped design today, a little bit of a nod again to my friend Rebecca and her fun class that is going on her YouTube friend, her free class, which is Go To Designs, Simple to Stunning, where she has a series. Every week she chooses a design and then starts with a very simple layout and then goes to a stunning. That's her 3rd layout, where she piles on all sorts of stuff. So this is one of my go-to designs as well, and one of my favorite designs, which is an L-shaped design. And I tend to always have my rectangular pieces down this side, and then the L portion down here always finishes at different lengths on the left-hand side, and with fishtail banners on the right-hand side. I love that, and that is one of my signature styles, I guess, if you can call it that. So I got my papers down, and this I'm using one of my starting points. When I did my Build-A-Page with you yesterday or the day before yesterday, I was doing a couple of specific page kits for Build-A-Page, but then I was also sort of bringing you up to speed a little bit on my own starting points. And I have this lovely red piece of paper with this little very old piece from Scraptastic, and this black diagonal. And I said, you know what, I'm going to put that aside, and we're going to try and do a page kit with that, which I did. And then I went into my stash to get this gorgeous golden yellow. This is from a Stampin' Up collection. I'm sorry, I don't know the name. If you'd like to know the name, please just, drop me a comment down below and I'll look, because look at the other side. Luckily, I have 2 sheets of this. Is that not gorgeous? I'm going to keep that for definitely another starting point. So I got that out because I loved the contrast that it gave, and it picked up a little bit of that golden yellow in this paper, although quite frankly you can hardly see it the way I've got it organized. But nonetheless, I love that contrast it gives. Now, I wanted to use some black cardstock as my background. It's been a long time since I've done that, and I just loved the black in their jammies, and I wanted to have that background and then just brighten it up with all of these fun pattern papers. But I found that just the black was just a little too dark. So I got my watered down white acrylic paint, which I love to do. I water it down tremendously. I use a watercolor round brush, and I just do a bunch of splattering. And I did that on my background. And I mean, this is a Christmas layout, so it could be snow, it could be, I just love the effect, and I find that it sort of lightens everything up a little bit. So I got my rectangular pieces down. I did a little bit of a banner on this beautiful golden yellow. Then, of course, these are all different widths, and they finish at all different places on both the right and the left, and I love that. To me, is almost an embellishment on its own. So I got my L down. I double matted my photo in a little bit of a scrap, which I had shown you, and I just used the entire scrap there. So a very narrow mat here, and then a wider black mat, and popped it up on foam. So I think that gives a lovely little bit of a shadow. And then really this needs very little, because the pattern paper acts as embellishments as it is. So I went in and I got, of course, my field trip from Chamel in the red, and I put Fam Jam Me's, and I thought, I'm sorry, I just think I'm so, I'm so clever and so silly, but I love it. Fam JAMmies. So there you go, because I actually really had to look up the meaning of Fam Jam, because Joey on his phone, his group of the immediate family and everything, that's what he calls it, Fam Jam. And I know people talk about that, and I had to go look and see if it was apropos for this, and it was, because it's sort of like a party celebration with your very close-knit family is a Fam Jam, and they're in their Christmas jammies. So I just added the me's, and I thought I was very, 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 very clever. So there you go. Oh my goodness me. Popped a little circle under here and got this beautiful flare from Dottie About Flare, of course, and popped that there because they are home. This was from the work from home set that I think was that in May, or was it maybe just an older set that I bought in May? I can't remember now, but I do remember buying that specifically as a set and not part of a release. And then I went into the June release, so I really must do my share before I've used them all to get a couple more pieces. But before that, I punched out 2 circles. This one is 1 3/8, this one is 1 1/2. I used a 2-inch viewfinder from Nicole Jones 911, her digiprint, and I did a cute, I suppose you could say this looks a little bit Disney as well. That was not my intent, but I guess it does. And then I got a lovely Bramble Fox, one of the acrylic, the black etched cameras with a little bit of white on it. Love that. Popped it there. And 2 more flare, red with some stars up here. And this gorgeous, I think it's from, is it the watercolor set? I mean, I took the entire subscription box in June, so they all came in one big, beautiful, gorgeous bag of loveliness. But I think this one might have been called watercolor. It's gorgeous. So it's got the black, the red, that golden yellow. It's got a little bit of blue that I don't really have anywhere else. But I guess you could say the reflection here from the photo. Oh, look at me. I still have my white acrylic. So I got splatters on myself as well. So there you go. And I have that there. So there you go, my friends. That is my Christmas in July. And I'm just so tickled with that title. Oh my goodness me. So please make sure you pop on down below and see all of my friends that are playing along with Christmas in July today. all of my friends, of course, that are playing along with Off the Board with Pineapple Papers. And hopefully I will be back later today with my Sketch Sunday layout. I will definitely have it done. Now, whether I will get it up today or whether it will be out of sync and it will be up tomorrow, we shall see. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I hope you're getting some time in your scrap space. And as I have been saying all month, I will see you back here again tomorrow. Thank you so much, my friends. See you soon. Bye for now.